The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Wow. Welcome, everybody, to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Did this somehow become a podcast when it was all said and done? We are your Whiskey Brothers. I am your host, as always, Slade Ham. Seated across the table from me is Trey Tutson. Hey. Seated off screen from everyone is the Right Reverend Robert L. Mungle. Somewhat distant. Way distant is Sam Damaris, the pile of dreadlocks, the reverse negative of Mount Fuji, if you're looking at the video. It looks like you look like I haven't unlocked the Juggernaut yet on X-Men versus Street Fighter.
It's like talking dreads. Like
you are in upstate New York right now. You're joining us via Zoom. We are in the studio and we have got we just opened a massive gift bag and basket, I guess, if you will, from our good friends. This came to us. Thank you, Whiskey Brothers, for making us laugh through these strange times. Stay safe. Natalia and your friends at Jack Daniels. It says, please save some goodies for Sam, which is, I know, they got jokes at Jack Daniels too. Sam will be having none of this.
Well, he can get the water bottle.
Yeah, we'll give him the Nalgene. There you go. A little something.
I'll take that.
That's cool.
All right, man, this is exactly one of those shot glasses if you pour it up.
Yeah, that's why you gotta play it right.
Well, Sam, you got your, I'm going to hold mine up.
Cheers,
gentlemen,
guys.
cheers.
Yes.
Samwise, to you in New York and to all of our friends and fans watching at home. I'm going to pull this up and try and get to some of your questions on this. Two, usually we don't get to the live feed. I'm very bad at juggling all of this. So
this is an exceptional work here today.
I'm going to do the shot.
You got a lot going on here. Yeah, go ahead and take your shot.
All right,
it's beautiful. It's great. It's been fantastic.
We'll talk amongst yourselves. Trey was late. That's why we had to get started
I
a little
am
late.
so
Sorry,
apologetic. Yeah.
What happened?
Man, I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. But you're so lucky your dad's dead because you don't have to do shit for him anymore. You know what I mean? Just not even look after your mom for him because he moved on. You know what I mean? You are crushing it right now in that department. I've been at the fucking church since 2:30 p.m. trying to help him, speak to like 12 motherfuckers or whatever. And I'm in there trying to figure this shit out. And he had a guy show up and come in that's supposed to help. And he didn't do shit but make everything worse.
You've been doing the Lord's work.
Man.
Literally.
Fucking Lords. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I was mad. I was just like, and I ended up being late here because, they just want to reunite, and talk, and discuss. And I'm like, Let's just get this shit done. Let's figure it out or whatever it is. And they don't like, I mean.
All right, well, here, I need you to take a deep breath, young buck. You look like you're playing on tilt right now.
And then I've been with my wife all day. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I've been with her all day.
That's how weddings go.
And that's the thing.
Marriages and stuff.
No, you don't get an 8-hour break. You know what I mean? You get a chance to be happy to see him. And it's just been one of them.
You're in a quarantine
days.
With the woman you love.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm in a quarantine with somebody I have an agreement with.
No, I'm not.
By the fucking
with my wife.
state. The state said I gotta be with her. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
You're better than this. You can breathe. We're gonna bring you back down to.
I'm fine. I'm happy to see y'all. Like I was so happy. Like I was like, yeah, at least I get to go and this is all I look forward to every week now. Like
this is it.
Yeah.
There's not much else going on. This is about it.
It's fucking great.
Everybody's talking about all the coronavirus babies that are gonna come from all this quarantine shit. Nobody's talking about all the divorces.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
How many people are gonna be like, I really don't like this motherfucker. So I actually within 24 hours a day, and I was wrong. I should not have said I do.
Is that the
100% right.
Well, I mean, so right now I know there's not a lot of unnecessary hospital visits or surgeries or things of that nature, but what about unnecessary court cases? Like, are they making people wait for divorce?
You gotta wait.
Yeah, that's the fucked
hold.
up part.
Really?
You gotta wait. It's motherfuckers is like, bro, I'm filing. I swear to God, as soon as this is over with, we done.
And they're just sitting there right now, not able to.
Imagine if you were on the cusp of divorce.
Motherfuckers.
Right, you're on the cusp of divorce.
Who got the divorce payment straight cash, and they're just like, I can give you cash right now. Just take this bitch away from me. And the judge's like, nope, I'm not coming to work, bro. I can't help you.
It's not, for the most part, it's mostly like, all right, bro, when this clears up, I'm gonna go be with who I really want to be with. Like, is that like you have time to really sit and be like, do I really like if I was gonna die, would I be proud that I'm dead with this bitch, or do I want because without a virus, you got all these other distractions. You got dumbass anniversaries, you got family gatherings, you got friend houses you go to, but when it's just y'all just stuck together, you get to really like, bitch, this is you 24 hours a day.
That's what this looks like.
Yes.
No, I'm done.
Go ahead,
And
Sam.
there's a bunch motherfuckers have been like, yo, when I said in sickness and in health, I was talking about my sickness and health. Other people's sickness, this bitch gotta go.
Yeah, I mean everybody's sick.
That shit should be a clause, though. It should depend on the sickness.
It should be a clause.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Because, like, if it's like sickness and health, that's like physical. Mental health, you have the right to bounce. That's an amnesty, motherfucker. I don't have to stick through this shit. If you crazy, I found out you bipolar and I gotta ride this shit out. Bitch, you betrayed me in the midst of this shit.
Well, that was
you ain't even
well,
the
they
same
made
you.
that made that deal when they were on a high, so it doesn't really count. You know, they were on the uptick.
Yeah, you're like, wait, I didn't agree to be with
Bro,
both these bitches.
It's a lot
Right?
of shit. Weight gain is you betrayed me. If I married a smaller bitch and then you literally gain another bitch in the midst of this shit, you abandoned me.
Or you call
That
it
is breach of
reinforcement.
contract.
I'm finna love your ass through extra glucose.
It is breach of contract.
That is breach of contract, my friend. It's like, yo,
Bipolar.
I got down on one knee for that woman.
Yeah. Fuck is this?
And she is somewhere inside of this woman.
Oh yeah, bro. No, nothing. 6 dress sizes. You should just be able to bounce with no nut. Bitch, look for me. Like literally. Like my closet is empty. I'm gone. What happened? Bitch, count them dress sizes. Your ass has stretched. You're wider.
It's Dr. Jekyll and hide and seek.
Matter of fact, nice.
I'm in.
Fuck that, man.
Matter of fact, dude, you should be able to bring the wedding dress to the divorce proceedings and be like, she can put this on. I said,
Your Honor, I am divorcing the woman who was in this dress.
But then she's going to bring the checkbook and say, hey, this is what I married. And this motherfucker bought a boat.
That's Trey. Have you learned things? And you and your wife have been together since y'all were what, 6, 7, something
We've
like
known
that?
each other since we was 8 and 7, but we've been together since 14. No, I think I ain't lying,
So this
Sam.
is nothing new?
Right. So,
No, this is brand new.
have you
This
learned?
is just a sleepover that never ended.
Boy, you nailed it.
Have you
Motherfucker nailed it.
have you learned stuff that even you didn't know about her before this?
Yeah, like this is fucked up, bro. Like where you get them from, they don't leave that shit. Like we go to the hood and she's like, these people. Bitch, you are them. Like you are these motherfuckers.
So you found out your wife is black?
No, it ain't black, it's hood. It's some upper crust bitches that I
yeah,
you
Rob,
know,
that
I
is
love.
not the same.
Huh? What you
That
say?
is not the same, Rob. Rob,
Yeah,
that is
black
not
and
the
hood,
same.
that
Oh.
is not the same.
The difference between black and hood? Oh, well, one of you please break it down.
First of all, I will never deny my blackness, but the hood side of me, I keep that motherfucker hidden until you do the wrong shit.
I don't even have it. I never got it. I never had it at all.
You have no hood in you.
I have 0. I know how I know that because when I'm around 1,000 hood motherfuckers, I'm the white boy. Somehow,
Let me ask this question, Rob. How is it that you and I, in an effort to be to diversify, is there only one pool of black guys that we pull from, and it's ones that
I
are
don't know.
white?
I guess so.
Sam, you were here before I was, so this is really Rob's fault.
Well, also, man, it's also like, Slay, when I tell you it comes out, you saw me open hand slap a grown ass man.
Yeah, yes,
so
yes.
You know it's there.
Sam's it's one of those, it's like a superpower. Like you didn't see the meter charge.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh damn, I didn't know you could do that. Get in the car before we go to jail.
I'm not saying the anger. That's not necessarily hood. That's a part of the blackness.
An open hand slap followed by a bitch stay down. That's hood.
Yeah, well, no, I'm okay. Fair enough. I'm saying if a bitch has like on like a $2,000 dress and her feet is still black, that is a fucking hood problem. You know what I mean? Or like it's the hood, it's the mentality that's in it. I'm gonna go on a diet, so I'm gonna get a fish sandwich from McDonald's. How about no McDonald's, you ignorant hoe? Like, let's not even fucking. What are you doing? You ever heard of super salad? Some other shit. You're not dying. That ain't real fish. You might as well got a quarter pounder with cheese, or the guilt that kicks in when you get a quarter pounder with cheese. I'll just do a Powerade.
A Powerade?
I mean, it ain't soda. Bitch, it's the same sugar. It's less acidic sugar. Done, bro. I'm fucking done. I want a hoe that only drink Fiji.
So I'm
ready for that. I just want somebody that only drink Fiji.
So you were working at church today?
Yeah, man. That shit got me worked up. That's why I could only go to church high. I can only really deal with this shit high. It's the only way I can
Happy Easter.
get into the stories and shit. Oh yeah, that shit ended. Boy, my family's fucked. You know they still had an Easter egg hunt, and we can only go 8 blocks or whatever the fuck. Like we had an Easter egg hunt.
Oh, how long is your Easter egg hunt?
Fucking
Jesus.
stupid. You know,
8 blocks?
8 blocks?
You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody's pretty much supposed to stay at home.
Yeah.
So we did this
It's
shit
supposed to
in
be
the
8
yard.
feet.
Yeah, 8 feet or whatever the fuck. You know.
But you guys are running this from
This-
22nd to 40th. But all right.
I don't understand blocks anymore.
You spent this whole time making so many excellent points I agreed with, and then you said an Easter egg hunt lasted 8 blocks.
Sam,
Like you just shit on the whole thing.
You had to know there was no way he was going to make it to the end of this segment looking like a hero.
No.
This is the Whiskey Brothers podcast. We're following you guys as you leave all your comments. Big hellos to everybody watching. Jenny, you were on for my earlier broadcast today. I host another thing, a live stream that happens Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook. Chingo Bling was my guest today. We had a really good conversation. Christopher Titus will be on Friday. I think Matthew Broussard on Wednesday. It's worth checking out. Jenny was there for that. So many of you guys watching. Special thanks again to Jack Daniels, who I already did my shot. Natalia and the gang over there. Susan Jones is in. What's up, Susan? She just popped over.
Hey, mama.
Fantastic comic worth looking up out of the Pacific Northwest. We are going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back. Sam, I'm going to leave you up on your little window, or do you want me to? You know what? You can come down and hang out with us. Let's just do that. We'll be right back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
We are back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Man, oh man, oh man! I'm watching the way this thing works. The downside to video is it lets you know how the chili's made.
Right.
There's people who can log in; they can sort of see what happens behind the scenes. Now, in this case, let me give you full disclosure. Sam found a story that I thought would be fun to cover on the show. He goes, "Hey, can you do this? Can you pull up a visual?" I go, "Sure, send it over." He sends it over to me. I don't read the story at all. It's just in the Whiskey Brothers collective inbox. Trey has it now. Rob was going to do it, but his phone is somewhere else, and he can't read without his glasses.
His fucking glasses.
I was going to pull it up on the laptop, but the laptop is busy. It's running a live stream, and there are a lot of things happening over here. I've also got the comments up on my phone. So it really came down to Trey, who, and we'll see what happens. Trey, I heard you got a story.
Yeah, fellas, I got a fucking story, man. This is about a few people out of, I don't know where, out of Texas. They're somewhere out of Texas. Headline says that a couple says that their marriage has been saved by a sex robot.
Whoa.
Hello.
That's good news.
I'll hang up and listen.
Yeah, Shelly of 45 and Darius of 48. They tried a polyamorous relationship in the past. Those never work out.
Never ever, you know.
Yeah.
Circle.
Darius used 55 what the fuck pound dolls AI technology.
5,500 pounds. It's 55. It's about $6,500 US.
God damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, Trey. That's alien money. In your
Yeah.
world.
No, it's not alien. Okay. To program it to suit their like personal preferences. So.
So they have a type.
Yeah, they got a type that's out here or whatever. They named her Camilla. That's
My
not
wife,
nobody famous.
Camilla.
Yeah, right. I was like, that's a Cosby shit. Mm-hmm. They take the sex robot everywhere. They said make it happy and shit like that.
Now, Trey, let me ask you a question. What kind of people? And Sam, maybe you know because you've seen the story. What sort of couple would get a sex robot? Rob, let me ask you, if you had to describe the couple that you think would get a sex robot to maybe up their polyamorous chances with less.
I'm first going to say white.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Middle-aged.
Can I jump in here?
You can in a moment,
hold on.
Sam. Hang on.
I'm going to say also neither one of them is fuckable.
Okay,
They're both disgusting.
white and disgusting.
White and disgusting.
Okay.
From there, it can go a number of ways.
Okay.
I'm going to say gamer.
Okay. So young. You're
I'm going to say
Incel.
20s.
20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them works at a Hot Topic, maybe.
Okay. 20s, incel, hot topic-y.
Well, not incel, but they're
and
married.
white. Go ahead, Sam.
So they're both in their 40s.
Okay.
Keep in mind, they were in a polyamorous relationship, and it didn't work out because the wife said that she felt like she was the odd one out in the polyamorous relationship, but the sex doll fixed that. And I was wondering, I was like, in a polyamorous relationship, what woman couldn't get dick? And then I saw a picture of them, and I was like, I would fuck him before I fucked her.
Aha, so I'm not wrong. Okay. Yeah.
And she is white, he is black.
Adam
And
says,
not only is he black, but he's in the military. He has a picture of him and his wife with the sex doll in uniform, which I thought you weren't supposed to bring disgrace upon the uniform. So I'm pretty sure taking pictures with your sex doll in a wheelchair could probably cost you your job.
Whoa.
Which, if you look at the bill,
It's in a
probably
wheelchair.
not
The sex
Whoa.
doll's in a wheelchair?
whoa, you're what?
The sex doll's in a wheelchair?
Yes.
You guys just gonna gloss over that small
The
little note?
sex doll is
So
in-
not only is it stolen valor, it's rolling valor.
This is the couple
Oh,
right
God. What the
Roland
fuck?
Valor.
Oh, God.
this. You seen the fucking thing? This is
What the fuck?
This is a terrible. God. Oh
My
man,
God.
this.
And wait, is the sex doll mulatto?
No, so it appears because some people are going to be listening to this on audio podcast only. The one, let me start at the beginning. The woman looks like
Oh my God.
Sam. You'll understand this
She looked
reference.
like stacked mayonnaise.
You remember? you remember that toy you used to play with as a kid, where you put the little donuts on the stick?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like at the dentist office.
Yeah, but if you put them all on in the wrong order, that's sort of the vibe she gives. And then he's like an usher at a VFW hall.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no. This,
But are those
He
military
looks like
awards or are those?
exactly the type of guy who would pull this shit off? Who would pitch this to a woman? He looks exactly like what the fuck you think he
No,
looks
he
like.
got this
That's
dog.
what
He
looks
got this dog because he doesn't want to fuck his wife anymore.
exactly.
Why the fuck? Oh my God! It's like a Norwal.
He did. Well, yeah, come here. Let me tell you something. Now, when we first got together,
He definitely talks jive.
listen up, Jack. When we first got together, your ass was about 140. I got the dress.
Reach your contract.
Read your contract.
Read the contract. Yeah. This
So
is
what I've decided is now. I know you can't walk, so we gonna get a robot that also can't walk. But I can't have a fat. Nah,
No.
Jack.
I
Of
don't
course
think
not.
both of y'all are using the scooter at Walmart. Like, how you got both of the scooter bitches?
Well, it's like the worst human centipede.
Okay, but the best part is, guys,
Yeah.
I want you
What
to
is
look
the
at
good
that
part?
couple, and then if you read further in the article, the bot has an AI, so it can talk to them and talk back. They program the robot to have a Scottish accent, the least sexy accent
Oh, it's
of all
terrible.
time.
You're wrong there. You're wrong there, Sam.
Oh, it's pretty unfuckable.
Motherfucker, have you watched Braveheart?
You know what though?
yeah, but that's an Australian doing a Scottish accent.
It's unsexy in dudes because it's all
Yeah,
aggressive.
dudes.
When women use it, it's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's different. It's not the same. I want me freedom. It's a.
Yeah, but
That's what that doll's saying.
Right. Look at her brave vagina over here.
Oh my God.
Man.
This bitch is Bravebot.
No, it's Brave Parts.
Braveheart.
Brave parts. There we are.
Took us a minute.
It looks like she's got like one of those boots that somebody who has gout on her foot.
Yeah, this is also.
She looks like she popped both Achilles. That's
Good God.
But-
That's and they
She
took that
looks like
picture.
she's in an ISIS hostage video.
She looks like they put her in the wheelchair.
If you could blink some Morse code for us.
hold up today's paper.
Oh man, this is fucking terrible, man.
But it's
And then they got this bitch. This bitch is from the Clumps version of the Addams family. Like it's like this bitch. It's like.
Hercules.
look who she look like.
It's just the Nutty Butter
She
professor.
looks like Thursday through Wednesday.
The Nutter Butter Professor.
Oh man, yeah.
God damn. This is a solid white bitch, bro. This is like bad.
Oh God.
This is
My God,
disappointing.
I was looking at this on my phone, so I actually thought that was a military uniform, and I'm now looking to see I'm so wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You thought that was the military uniform?
I thought it was a Marine Corps uniform,
fucking
bro.
what?
Yeah, bro. Look at him.
Suspenders and a bow tie.
Yeah, look, he got the yellow bow tie. You never earned a yellow bow tie in battle.
What branch of the military has the bow tie?
It's right up there. You get it
Oh
up.
my
It's the Purple Heart, the yellow bow
In
tie.
my
Yeah.
defense,
motherfucker
he was
looks-
kind of overshadowed.
Yeah, she does cast a shadow. That is for sure.
This nigga look like the editor for the Daily Bongo or some shit. Like,
He looks like he put on all his employee awards from Denny's
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time.
He does have some flair.
He got his 3-month, his 6-month, his 9-month.
John,
This
we need to talk about your flair
is
and your sex robot.
terrible.
I gotta give it to the sex robot. She's got good posture.
Oh,
They had to pay extra for that.
She seems very
dude,
prim
I
and
don't know if
proper.
you saw it. They got one picture where she's in the passenger seat waving goodbye. Like
Are they Weekend
that's
at Bernie's in her, or
like,
is
it's
she-
like, hi with a smile and shit? How do you get replaced? Well, I see how you get replaced. You look like a stretched cigarette. Like this bitch looks like.
All right, let me get
Hey
this.
Trey, here's a better question. Where the fuck did this couple get $6,000 expendable dollars?
Oh shit! That military money.
My guess is YouTube food videos.
That military money. This bitch saved on groceries 1 month. She was like, I'll just do salad, and peanut butter.
You think that lasted a whole month?
That wasn't the plan.
Oh yeah, and peanut butter and celery. Lots of it.
No,
though.
it wasn't salad and peanut butter. It was,
What was it?
Powerade and fish sandwiches.
That's
from
right.
McDonald's.
Exactly.
Mayor McFishes and Powerades.
$6 a day.
Good God.
Dude, that what she look like. One of them commercials. One of them feed a white hoe commercials that are feed the children. For $6 a day, you can feed your trailer park, bitch.
Does she look like she could be
No.
fed for $6 a day?
Yeah, them fish sandwiches and Powerade.
Bro, how many-
Oh, dude, you just get a sack of potatoes. What the fuck are you talking about, Slade? Just fill that bitch up with starch and water?
No, bro, that's $60 a snack.
Yeah, that's
Bitch,
a.
midnight snack is a whole meal.
I'll tell you this: if that dude has never looked at her and been like, "I'm running to the candy bar. Do you want anything?" Before the movie starts, he's
Yeah.
never said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said that, but her reply was Thanksgiving.
That's
This bitch
Just
wanted
bring back, we need some butter.
Could you
But we don't have any popcorn. I know. I just want some butter.
wanted a
Yeah, yeah.
Revolutionary
Yeah.
War feast.
Let's put it in the same container, but
Put
that
it-
popcorn
yeah.
takes up space.
Yeah, just put the butter in a popcorn container
exactly
and a
right.
straw.
Yeah, if you play, it's a hack. It's a little trick. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but if you don't put the popcorn in the container,
Yeah.
it holds more butter.
Yeah. Just throw some jalapenos in there and a straw. Yeah, we call that.
They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know.
Oh
That's how
my
they get
God.
you. They get you with the
We call
popcorn.
that the AMC backdoor.
Sure, $9 is expensive, but not if it's all butter.
Eat all that fucking butter. Be constipated and
I'm pretty-
shit. It's just stuck.
Good.
Go ahead, Sam.
I'm pretty sure she eats like a hobbit. And when I say eat like a hobbit, I don't mean like first breakfast, second breakfast. I mean, no, for breakfast, she eats like a hobbit.
She eats like a bird. She eats like a bird, not like a sparrow, but like a hawk that swooped out of the sky and ate a baby goat.
Ostrich.
One of those birds Trey doesn't believe
Yeah.
in.
But that guy's getting it.
I believe in him. I just don't think they're as confident as
We're
them. Just beat
poly.
me. Yeah, we're poly. Yeah, they poly. They want more bitches she can eat.
Poly-
Not for pleasure,
yeah.
but for fulfillment and appetite wise.
That's how they get women back to the house. They're just the dude goes up without them seeing the woman. He's like, my girlfriend really wants to eat you.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on up.
Yeah, it's not poly, it's poly. Roly poly.
Roly poly Amorous.
Roly
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Potty amorous.
That sounds like you just finished playing hide and go seek.
Roly poly amorous.
Roly poly amorous.
Ollie ollie oxen.
Man, Marco Pollo. It's like, what a chicken, bitch! Marco Pollo. God damn.
But good for them. Happy Easter to them.
I'm glad that's working out.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
That is the.
They got it figured out. They got it figured out.
I'm so sick of that shit.
That
Guys
shit.
just going out getting fucking polar bears, instead of snow bunnies. Just don't give a fuck anymore. Just give me get these Arctic built bitches.
You guys who have been watching live at home, go ahead and
We're
vote.
Eskimo brothers.
Vote
We
on the
fuck bitches
episode
built
title.
Like igloos.
Go ahead and vote on the episode title for us.
Fucking these round bitches, dude. It's sad. How the fuck you got a bitches as wide as like aquarium decorations? Like, just fucking just round and solid.
A thing a fish family can hide in.
Like, yeah. That's what she's doing. I'd like y'all to meet Greg or Darius. And I can't wait to meet him. This motherfucker's hiding behind her. They can't even be racist.
You know, when all
That's
these
a hell of a
dudes
magic
kids,
trick.
when they did those commercials, the incredible edible egg, that's not what they meant.
Oh my God.
They look like power on and off standing next to each other.
That bitch edible underwear is a 3-course meal. Like you like, bitch,
I get a to-go box.
OSHA gotta come review you eating these draws. You're like, dude, you gotta take 2 15s and a 30 if you gonna eat these draws.
This is a 2-man job. You gonna need a ladder and a hard hat and a partner.
Goddamn labor laws gotta come in. It's like, I'm sorry, man. We got to break up this monopoly. You overworking this motherfucker.
This is how we keep her from going into labor laws.
Yeah. Oh God.
This motherfucker could countersue. Oh shit! I apologize, man.
Take a deep breath there. I think we brutalized that poor woman and her husband and their sex.
She got on
threesome.
a Fiona dress. That
Hey,
shit was
look.
green.
Look, man, that guy is living the American dream. At one point, they said, give us your tired, your poor, your huddled mass.
You're huddled
That's
mats.
fucking hilarious. He shoot that bitch one time. It's a mass shooting. Like
Yeah, I don't know why they had.
Only
I
guy-
don't know why they had to bring the robot in. If he fucks her, it's technically a threesome.
yeah, it's
They should have said foursome. They should have.
it's an orgy. It's
Hey, he's a harem now. He's living like a Saudi prince.
Robotic gangbang. We are
3 Musketeers.
the Whiskey Brothers. Oh, Adam Harmon just said, he goes, if you spent $6,500 on a robot, would you want that girl sitting on its face?
deflate the fuck out your
2 votes for Roly Poly Amorous. We're the Whiskey
yeah,
Brothers.
right.
I guess we got to get out of here. Man, there's some good episode
guys.
titles in this one, too. We have a Patreon if you want to join it, /the Whiskey Brothers. We invite you to be part of that. We give you gifts where we can. Sometimes we forget. It makes it cool, though. You're part of our inner circle, and we never forget you. If you want to Venmo us direct, you can send it to Rob Mungle. He will lie about not getting anything, and we'll never see it. But he probably can use the
go
money.
buy more fucking beard flavors and shit.
That's right. Need some more beard flavor.
Fucking guy.
That's what they call it.
We're going to keep
Beard flavors.
Got some shit. He got some shit that's just cheese flavored. It'll attract fat white bitches
Sam,
from Wisconsin.
Sam, are you going to stick around for Friday's
They got
episode?
some for black people. It's called sandalwood.
Damn you.
Sam's trying not to laugh. I see you.
Sandalwood.
It's hilarious.
That smells like sandalwood.
Are you sticking around, Sam, or do you have places to be?
Yeah, bro.
All right, cool. We'll see you all, guys. I'm Slade. That's Rob. That's Trey. That's Sam down in the corner. We thank you for listening and paying attention to us live. Thank you to Jack Daniels for the love and the whiskey, and we're going to drink some more of that on Friday's episode. You can always drunk dial us. The number's up in the corner, 323-510-7468. Yeah, shot. You got it. And thank you guys so very much. We'll see you on another episode soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
You Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.